Hey friends, it's Keezy here today, and today we will be taking a look at the brand new fashion doll line, L.U.V. So of course, first I have to say a huge thank you to the team at Far Out Toys for sending me the entire L.U.V line. Just a quick disclaimer, because we don't do PR videos very often on this channel, Far Out Toys did send me this entire collection for free. However, all the opinions about these dolls will still be my own. It's still business as usual. Of course, we will take a very detailed look at all of these dolls. I'll give you my pros, my cons, and my Keezy score at the very end. So I know you guys cannot wait to see what these dolls look like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our first doll. Let's see, which one should we do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny,
mo. Okay, so we are gonna start with Autumn. Okay, so each of these dolls have a magazine style box. So as you can see, it is a square shape. On the left side here, it says L.U.V, which is an acronym for limitless, unique, and vibrant. And then on the upper right hand corner, it does say 6+. It says secret styles update your wardrobe. Then her style is boho chic, and it says most wanted. On the bottom of the box, it says Autumn with a couple of hearts on the left hand corner. On the back of the box again, it says L.U.V here. Then you can say it says Meet Autumn. It says Meet Autumn. Autumn is free-spirited and always ahead of the latest trends. She has an eclectic bohemian style that shows off her warm and friendly personality. Then you can see the L.U.V logo here in the upper right-hand corner, the beautiful artwork of Autumn, and a feature of some of her accessories. It also has a picture here of all four of the dolls in this line, and then it says love your style. And here is Autumn's UPC if you're looking for this doll. These dolls will be at $29.97 and they are a Walmart exclusive. I also forgot to mention that the front of the box is a complete window style, so you can see the doll from the side of the box as well, which I think will be really nice for people who like to keep these dolls in box. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get Autumn out of the box. Just a quick thing to note while you're unboxing the doll, they do come with stands here and they are located under this flap here when you unbox the doll. I just want to point that out to make sure nobody throws away their doll stand. So Autumn does come with this black stand. Of course, it has the pole and the waist clip. It does have a molded love and a heart there, and actually on the front here it has her name on an applied sticker. It also does have some molded hearts around the edge. So she comes with these two bangles on one arm. So it is a white pearl bracelet and also this gold bracelet that has a couple of dangling charms. While we're looking at the hand, she does have some kind of peachy pink painted nails. For earrings, they are also gold and they have a little heart and what looks like a dangling chain. Then she has on this gold spiked choker. It does have a dangling pendant here that I believe says love as well. Autumn also comes with a bag here that does have a gold chain, and then the bag itself is a little brown quilted heart with a gold heart clasp. And her shoes are some chunky strappy boots, and again the sole is a tan platform, and it also has the L.U.V logo molded into the bottom. And last but not least, for accessories, she does come with this navy blue printed butterfly headband. So starting out with her top, it is actually two pieces. The top layer is asymmetrical and it does have a single puff sleeve. You can also see a monarch butterfly screen printing across the front of it. It also has an attached belt here that is in the shape of a bow. Oh no, this is all one piece. Ooh. Okay, so actually, this is a full dress. It looks like it should be 3 pieces, but this is actually all sewn together, which is an interesting choice. So you can see that the skirt is like this tan kind of puffer skirt. It does have 2 cargo pockets on each side with some applied studs. Now these pockets are actually working pockets, you can see that, but they are sewn shut. And then underneath the pocket, you can see some drawstrings tied into a bow. So underneath the dress, she does have on a black asymmetrical bodysuit. So it is fully black and kind of like a jersey material on one side. And on the other side here, you can see a mesh sleeve. For her screening, she does have a very kind of natural makeup. You can see she does have some thick brown eyebrows. And then in the crease, she has kind of a salmony pink and a little bit of brown on the outer corner, and she does have blue eyes. And then she also has this kind of peachy pink nude lip with some light blushing on her cheeks. Her hair is pre-curled nylon and it is in a kind of sandy blonde color, and there is no product in the hair, which is always nice for me. So for articulation, these dolls are highly articulated, so they can swivel at the head pretty well. They do swing out at the shoulder here. They do bend at the elbow. They also bend very well at the wrist. They can kick out to about here. They can kick forward. They do have a joint at the knee. And they also have an ankle joint that moves quite well. And last but not least, these dolls also have a bust joint. So each L.U.V doll also comes with a respective fashion pack. So let's go ahead and take a look at the one that's supposed to go with Autumn. Just taking a look at the box really quick, it's very similar to the doll boxes. So of course you have your L.U.V logo on the bottom left hand corner. It does say Autumn at the bottom of the box. It also has a picture of Autumn modeling the fashion pack. It is an all-around window design just like the doll boxes, so you can see inside the box from any angle. And on the box here it says Meet Autumn. It says Love Your Style. It also has a full body artwork of Autumn in the fashion pack. It has the L.U.V logo down here. And also here is the fashion pack UPC if you're still looking for this. And the fashion packs will actually be $12.97 and they are also Walmart exclusives. So taking a look at the accessories that the Autumn fashion pack comes with. So she comes with these hot pink heels. They do have a painted gold zipper down the front and an unpainted chain going around the foot. The heels are very chunky and they do have the L.U.V logo molded into the sole. And I did keep on her earrings and her bracelet from the first outfit, but the accessories that come with this fashion pack is this brown and gold belt. She also comes with this little floral choker. It is a hot pink color and it is a nice tool. The Autumn fashion pack also comes with this little woven bag. Of course, it's in a tan and it does have the L.U.V logo on the front. And then you can see some brown handles here. It does have an opening so you could slide maybe some of her accessories in there, but the handle is molded together, but if you really wanted to, you could cut that open. As far as the outfit itself, it does come with this crop top that is in a navy with a kind of green and pink screen printed pattern going around it. It also has some stripes going around it. It does Velcro in the back and the sleeves are like a split sleeve. So moving on to the skirt here, it does have an asymmetrical ruffle here and you can see a green and pink floral pattern. It does have 2 faux pockets on each side. And of course it velcros in the back. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at everything Autumn comes with and the Autumn fashion pack, let me go ahead and give you my final thoughts, starting with the pros. So of course, we love anytime a brand gives us premium nylon hair. Love it, love it, love it. Also, I love this doll's screening. I think it's very, very pretty. It feels very high quality. And as a part of this launch, we also got to talk to the designer of these dolls. So it is a Tampo print, so of course everything looks really nice, no pixelation or anything like that. The articulation is great. I think that they did a really, really good job of articulating these dolls. I think they officially have the most articulation out of any fashion doll right now, so you definitely cannot beat that. Also, I will say that the colors and the prints actually on each of these outfits go really, really well together. Like, I feel like both of the looks are extremely cohesive. I can definitely tell that the designer knew what she was doing when she was designing these dolls. Now moving on to the cons. So this dress this shirt, belt, skirt combo being one piece, I was honestly kind of shocked by. I don't think that was a good call, especially because these dolls are supposed to be super fashion focused. I really would have liked to maybe use this skirt with something else. Maybe, you know, we could have used this skirt with that top, but you can't because everything is like literally sewn together. And they said that they weren't thinking about budget when they designed these dolls, but that feels like a very budget thing to do, is sew all of the outfit pieces together. This is also kind of nitpicky, but I feel like the stand should be just a different color. I think the black is just a little bit off-putting, but that's just my opinion. And this is my last critique of the doll, and I don't know if I want to say this or not. But like, just to be totally honest, like if I had bought these dolls myself, she's one of the ones I probably would have skipped on. So this is just like a personal taste thing. Her outfit doesn't really resonate with me. Like, her style is just not something that resonates with me personally. And this is the critique that I'm not sure if I want to say, but I do feel like the design feels a little bit too mature. So the story that they gave us for these dolls is that they work for like a fashion magazine. So it feels like they would be in their early 20s-ish, if that makes sense. And these particular outfits to me don't read like early 20s. I feel like the design is very, very mature. And that's all I'll say about that because I don't want to get myself in trouble. But now that we've taken a look at Autumn and her fashion pack, let's go ahead and take a look at Londynn. Okay, so of course we're going to take a look at Londynn's box. On the left side of the box, of course, it has the big L.U.V. And then on the right side of the box, it says fashion fine, know what works. Then it says top trending, designer mix match prints. On the bottom here, of course, it says Londynn with 2 N's to make it fancy. And then on the left side here, it does have some hearts. On the back here, of course, again, it says L.U.V. It does say meet Londynn. And her bio reads, Londynn is adventurous and outgoing. She loves to show off her unique and individual style, always willing to push her limits to experience new things. On the upper right hand corner, it does have the L.U.V logo. You can also see a full artwork of Londynn and a couple of features of her accessories. On the bottom here, of course, it has all of the 4 dolls in this line. And then it says love your style. And here is Londynn's UPC if you're still looking for this doll. So now that we've taken a look at Londynn's box, let's go ahead and get her out. So of course she comes with that same black stand. It does have the L.U.V logo molded on the top. It does have a sticker that says Londynn on it with 2 hearts on either side. And the stand does have some molded hearts around the edge of the base. And of course you get your telescoping portion and your waist clip. Moving on to Londyn's accessories, she does come with some gold heart-shaped hoops. She also comes with this double layered necklace. It is 2 rows of white pearls and a gold chain here with a dangling pendant heart. Around her waist, she does come with this gold chain bag. It does have some molded on hearts here. Of course, it says love there. And then I want to say this is supposed to be like a fanny pack deal. So it is a quilted heart here with a heart-shaped snap on the front, and it does button in the back. On her left hand, she does have a row of bangles here with a large love heart ring. For shoes, she has on some brown thigh-high boots. They do have some molded in wrinkling and some seams down the front. On the ankle of the boot, you can see some straps with some heart-shaped love logos, and it does have a small brown heel. For outerwear, she is wearing this bomber style jacket. It does have big kind of Victorian style sleeves that do have a bit of ruching to them. You can see on the edge of the jacket, it does also have some elastic. The bomber jacket has an overall kind of a zebra print, and it is slightly cropped. Underneath the jacket, she does have on this mesh crop top that is long sleeves. You can also see this big mesh ruffle going across the front of it, and of course it does Velcro in the back. And Londynn also comes with these shorts. They do kind of have a glitchy kind of camo print on them. She also does have 2 cargo pockets on either side of the shorts, and they are working pockets, but they are sewn shut. On the top of the pocket here, you can see a small gold stud to mimic a button, and it also has some kind of neon army green bows on either side of the pockets as well. The shorts are kind of high-waisted, and they do have a kind of looser fit around the hips, and they also have an elastic band around the thigh. Moving on to Londyn's screening, she does have some dark brown thick eyebrows. She does have some brown shadow in her crease with a kind of silverish color on the inner corner. Her eyes are kind of like a yellowish golden color, and of course she does have some black mascara on. She also has a very nice kind of mauve brown lip, and she does have some pink blush on either cheek. For hair, it is a kind of natural textured curled nylon. It is thatched all the way in the back because it is 2 pigtails, and her hair doesn't have any product in it. Taking a look at the Londynn fashion pack, of course it does say love on the bottom left hand corner. You can see a picture of Londynn modeling the fashion pack, and of course it does say Londynn with some hearts. On the back here, it says Meet Londynn, and it says Love Your Style. And then you also get to see that full artwork of Londynn in the fashion pack. And of course, you have your love logo here. And here is the UPC code for the Londynn fashion pack if you're still looking for it. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories that the Londynn fashion pack comes with. So she comes with these black strappy sandals, and they do have a wedge on the back. And the soles do have the love logo molded in. She comes with another gold belt. It does have a double chain, and you can see it does have a love heart molded in there. And then it does have some pendants hanging down, and of course it does say love with a couple of hearts and a couple of other things dangling. She comes with this hot pink bag. It does have a hot pink strap that is attached to 2 gold chains. The bag itself is quilted, and it does have that love logo on the front. So this is a dress, so it is one piece, but it does have a cutout at the midriff to kind of give her a crop top feel. It does have an overall kind of wavy, almost zebra print look to it, and you can see some pink and red hearts going throughout the dress. Of course, everything velcros in the back, and the dress is long sleeve. It also does have an attached choker here, and this very interesting flap of fabric. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And last but not least, for the fashion pack, she does have this hot pink fur coat. It does have some reflective green tinsel in it, and you can see it does have a folded over collar. The collar is lined, and also the inside of the jacket is lined as well. Okay, so now that we've taken a look at everything Londynn comes with, let me go ahead and give you my thoughts, starting with the pros. I will definitely say number one, I will always credit any line for coming out with a black doll that actually has natural hair. So I definitely love that. I will say initially her screening wasn't my favorite, but the more I look at it, it definitely is growing on me. I will also say I really like the quality of her shorts. I think that the shorts are really nice. I also like the thigh highs. Sometimes when you're doing plastic molded boots, they can look a little bit bulky, and that definitely didn't happen here. As far as cons go, I will say that the outfit that she is boxed in does read a little bit busy. Like there is a couple of things here and there I would like to take off. Like maybe I wouldn't do this bracelet ring combo. I would also probably cut off this second necklace and just have the pearls or just have the gold chain itself. Of course, I know I said I love the natural hair texture, but I will say I wish she had a little bit more hair. I do think it's kind of short for this scale. And I know that nylon is pretty cheap, so they could have given her a little bit more hair, especially for restyling capabilities. Also, another con is her pink top here. When I was changing her into the fashion pack, I noticed that underneath the arm it was ripped. So that may just be a thing with my doll, but it's definitely something that you want to look out for. As far as pros and cons for the fashion pack, I definitely do like the dress a little bit better. I think in my collection, I'll probably display her with the dress. And of course, another pro about the fashion pack is I do like that the fur is lined. I think that's a nice touch. As far as cons go with the fashion pack, I'm not a huge fan of the shoes. They're honestly not my favorite. Probably won't use these. And going back to the dress, although I like it, this dress doesn't fit very well on her. I think it's kind of loose around the top. I also don't understand what was the point of this extra piece of fabric around the top here. I think it, again, just kind of adds to the bulkiness. But overall, my Keezy score for this doll is probably a 6.5 out of 10. But now that we've taken a look at Londynn, let's go ahead and take a look at Harper. Okay, so taking a look at Harper's box, of course it does say love on the left hand side of the box. It does say outfit inspiration, statement making style. It says effortlessly elegant. Oh my gosh, try to say that 3 times fast. Then on the bottom here, of course, it says Harper, and of course it has some hearts off to the left. And then on the back, of course, it says love here. It says meet Harper, and then it says Harper is compassionate and caring and everyone's best friend. She's always the first one to make sure that her friends are enjoying life, inspired by classic vintage styles, and loves to mix and match with flair. And then on the upper right hand corner, it says love. Then you get a full artwork of Harper and a feature of some of the accessories that she comes with. On the bottom here, you can see a picture of all 4 of the dolls in this line, and under that it says love your style. And here is Harper's UPC if you're still looking for this doll. Now that we've taken a look at Harper inside the box, let's go ahead and get her out. So of course she comes with the L.U.V stand. It is in black and it does have the L.U.V logo molded in the top. It does say Harper on a sticker with some hearts. And then around the base of the stand, it does have some molded in hearts. So you get your telescoping portion and you also get your waist clip. For earrings, she does have some gold heart earrings with a dangling chain and another small heart. Harper also comes with this gold chain necklace with a heart pendant. Around her waist, she does have a double chain belt that does have on some gold molded hearts. And of course, it does button in the back. For a bracelet, she actually has the exact same bracelet as, I want to say, Autumn. And it is that pearl bracelet that is attached to two bangles with some dangling pendants. She is wearing some black calf link boots that do have the L.U.V logo molded in the side with some floral work. It also does have some molded in laces with a pointy toe and a small heel. For her outfit, it is technically two pieces, so it is this big blue dress. The skirt portion of the dress is double layered. It does have this mesh layer that has some ironed on polka dots. Underneath that, it is an unfinished satin layer. The sleeves of the dress are also mesh and they go down into this kind of flare sleeve. And the collar of the dress is satin and it kind of has like a 70s kind of a feel. Around the bodice of the dress, she does have this faux leather. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a corset that kind of velcros in the back. Underneath that, you can see the mesh of the sleeves continues to the bodice of the dress. And then underneath it, it does have this kind of sweetheart satin layer. And for Harper's screening, she does have some slightly thinner brown eyebrows. You can see on the outer corner, she has a kind of smoky brown color. On the inner corner, it's like a reddish pink. And her lips are a nudish pink color. And of course, she does have some blushing on each of her cheeks. For her hair, it is of course nylon hair and it is in a high ponytail with two front tendrils pulled around the back. And something I can also appreciate, they did do a nice little wraparound ponytail for her, and her hair is a nice chocolate brown and it does have a slight wave at the end. Harper's fashion pack, of course, has that window style box. Of course, it does say L.U.V on the bottom left-hand corner. And then on the bottom right-hand corner, you can see a picture of Harper modeling the fashion pack. It does say Harper with some hearts on either side. On the back here, of course, it says Meet Harper and it says Love Your Style. And then it has a full artwork of Harper wearing the fashion pack. It does have the L.U.V logo on the bottom left-hand corner. And here is the UPC code for this fashion pack if you're still looking for it. Okay, so looking at the accessories that the fashion pack comes with, starting with the shoes. So she comes with these strappy wedge sandals. They do have a lavender kind of strap across the foot, and it does have some brown crisscross straps there. And the sole of the shoe is white, and it does have the molded in L.U.V logo. This fashion pack also comes with a lavender bracelet. It is the exact same mold as the bracelet that she comes with. It just has those two pearls, and then it has the dangling heart pendants. The bag is also purple and it's in this kind of saddle style. It does have a gold heart L.U.V pendant there and a purple strap with some jump ring details. As far as the dress itself, it is a lavender color and it does have some screen printed flowers going around the right side of the dress. It also has this belt here with this kind of fabric that is bunched together to look like a flower with a little bit of a dangling piece here. And of course, everything velcros in the back. I also forgot to show Harper's bag, but it is almost like this hexagon shaped quilted bag. It does have a gold L.U.V clasp there, and it does have a round pearl handle. But now that we've finally taken a look at everything, let's go ahead and give you my final thoughts with the pros and the cons, starting with the pros.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
I think it is a really pretty base doll. I think her makeup is really cute. That's really all I have to say that is positive. I'm never getting PR again. As far as cons go, number one, since we just talked about the bag, I think the bag doesn't match this outfit like at all. Number two, Again, I think this is the same case as Autumn. I think that this is just not my style. I'm not a huge fan of this original dress. The kind of black corset piece that's supposed to go around her waist is extremely loose. This is like, it doesn't fit her waist at all. Also, I do appreciate that they did try to style the hair, but this whole bump it in the front is like super early 2000s and not current in my opinion. I honestly am not a fan of the fashion pack at all. I think that the dress, again, is just a little bit too bulky, especially around the waist portion. I just feel like it's too big overall. I feel like the dress kind of swallows her when she wears it, which is never a good thing. So now that we've taken a look at Harper, let's go ahead and take a look at, last but not least, Brooke. Okay. Of course, Brooke's box is the same as everybody else's basically. It does say love on the left side of the box. It then does say looks that are rocking. Then it says edgy ensemble. And then on the bottom here, it does have the name Brooke. And to the left, you do see some hearts. And then on the back here, of course, again, it says love. On the upper right hand corner, you have your love logo. There is your full artwork of Brooke and a couple of features of the accessories that she comes with. It does say meet Brooke, and it says Brooke is bold, charismatic, creative, and loves arts and fashion. She especially loves to design new creations and has a real love for rocker chic style. And then here is Brooke's UPC if you're still looking for this doll. But now that we've taken a look at Miss Brooke in her box, let's go ahead and get her out. She comes with this black stand. It does have the Love logo molded onto the top of it. On the side here, it does say Brooke with 2 hearts on either side. And this is Brooke's bag. It is in a soft baby pink. It does have a gold half heart handle with some studs going around it. It is quilted as well. And then of course, like most of the accessories, it does have that Love logo as the clasp on the clutch. And then around the clutch, you also get some spikes to kind of give her that rocker edge. Brooke does come with a heart-shaped hair clip. And then moving on to the earrings, they're actually different on each side. So this is a hoop with some spikes and a dangling chain. The other side is just a simple hoop with some spikes surrounding it. She does also come with a layered necklace, so it looks like maybe some black beads with a chain, and also a gold chain that is kind of in the shape of a cross, but it's kind of a cluster of hearts together. Moving on to the belt, so she does come with a double chain belt. It does have some gold heart pendants, also some floral details, and another love heart there on the side as well. Brooke also comes with this spiky bracelet and heart-shaped ring combo. It is attached together. And for shoes, she has some strappy platform shoes. They are in a gold and the platform is black. And around the base of the shoe, you can see some molded on studs and some spikes going down the center of the shoe as well. Moving on to the outerwear, so she is wearing this faux leather jacket that has this attached peplum. It does have some faux zippers going up the front. Also some gold applied studs on each lapel. Underneath the jacket, she's wearing this purple cami style top. It does have a gray lace detail across the top of it. That lace detail also continues on the bottom of the cami. Her pants are some high-waisted pinstriped trousers. They do have some pleating and some ruffling going across the top here, and that ruffling is asymmetrical. For Brooke's screening, she does have some thick dark brown eyebrows. On the lid, she just has one color and it's like a soft lavender purple. Her eyes are a golden brown. Her lips are kind of subtle hot pink, and she does have some blushing on her cheeks. For hair, she does have kind of a really deep brown hair. It almost looks black, but it's definitely brown. It does have a side part with a little braid pulled back on the side here. And it is a pre-curled nylon, and it does not have any product in it. So Brooke's fashion pack also does have that window style display, so you can see the outfit from all different angles. On the bottom left hand corner here, it does say love, and then you get a half artwork of Brooke modeling the fashion pack. It does say Brooke with some hearts on either side. Also on the back here, it says meet Brooke, it says love your style, and then you get a full body artwork of Brooke in the fashion pack. And also here is Brooke's UPC if you're still looking for this fashion pack. So all of the jewelry is her original jewelry. The only accessory she really comes with is this neon green belt that does have some black kind of dashes on it, and it does have a gold heart buckle. The shoes are some black platform shoes. The platform itself is like a neon green. It also does have what I can assume are some studs going across the front of the shoe. And then it does also have a separate strap that does have some studs across it as well. And Brooke also comes with this heart-shaped bag. It is in a neon green. It does have some black studded straps crisscrossing around it. Then of course you have that black love pendant in the center, and the handle itself is black and studded. And for the top, it is this faux leather black crisscross design. It does have a panel of mesh in the center. And the sleeves are again this kind of big Victorian style sleeve. The skirt is also asymmetrical, so it is in this neon green and some applied little studs here to look like buttons. It does also have some splits here. It's almost supposed to look like, I guess, like a deconstructed biker jacket. So now that we've taken a look at Brooke, let me give you my thoughts, starting with the pros. So I love her hair. I love the high quality nylon hair. I also will say out of all the dolls, I feel like her fabric choices feel the most high quality. I think her screening is really pretty. Yeah, I think the screening and the mold is really pretty. Love that. And now for the cons. And like I said about some of the other dolls, I feel like the fashion choices are just a little bit too mature for the dolls. Like I feel like they have a very young, kind of youthful looks, and the fashion doesn't match that. And I just kind of feel that for both of the outfits. I also don't see a whole bunch of mix and match potential between both of her outfits. So that's just another con that I would like to mention. So now the question of the video: do we love fashion dolls by Far Out Toys? I would say love is a strong word, but I do think they're on the right track. I love the high quality, soft nylon hair. Of course, the 15 points of articulation. I think Far Out Toys is starting a new standard as far as articulation in fashion dolls. I love the screenings. I think they are super sweet, super pretty, and they definitely work really, really well. And I love how this team prioritized diversity. We got body diversity, height diversity, and hair texture diversity all in one line. You definitely can't ask for more. You literally can't get that out of some of the larger brands. I also love the inclusion of the doll stand. I can always appreciate when brands think of doll collectors and also just older kids who may want to display their dolls. So here's where the disconnect comes in. The review portion of this video was filmed over a week ago by the time you guys are seeing this video, and I've kind of had some time to kind of process what my qualms are with this doll collection. And it's definitely the fashion. Although the fashions on this line are very cohesive and they are beautifully designed, it just kind of gives me early 2010s era. It's just the amount of layering and the silhouettes of the clothing. It just definitely gives early 2010s era. And for me personally, that is one of my least favorite eras in fashion. During the review portion of this video, I kind of said that the fashions were too mature, but I don't think that was the right word. I just think they feel a little bit outdated, and I hope that Far Out Toys doesn't take that as an insult, just constructive criticism. While the brand has put a huge push in the adult doll collector space, I'm interested to see how these dolls will resonate with their main target audience, which of course is children. But I want to say, even though my review will probably be one of the only ones that's not like a raving review of these dolls, I actually do want this line to continue. I think they have a ton of potential. And like I said, I think they're headed in the right direction. I would just like to see them go back to the drawing board for series 2 and give us slightly more updated fashion. But I want to know what you guys' thoughts of the L.U.V dolls in the comment section down below. I hope this video helped you make some of your purchasing decisions. Although the Far Out Toys team is probably swiftly removing me from future PR lists, thank them again for sending me this entire line for free. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!